Chittattva. That one way. But samandha abhidhaya prayojana. You understand? Vedet tini tattva ko. Samandha abhidhaya prayojana. You understand? Samandha tattva, abhidhaya tattva, prayojana tattva. You understand? Therefore Krishna is Vibhangima. Three places, karma. Samandha abhidhaya prayojana. Presence. Therefore three places karma. You understand? Samandha tattva, abhidhaya tattva and prayojana. But they say, what is that? This Maharaja, so-called Vedantis. What is that? They say.
We're going to suffer anyway, even if we don't undergo involuntary spiritual purification.
Yeah.
We will suffer anyway.
A lot of suffering. But suffering for Guru and Govinda. Suffering. Apparently it may be suffering, but that real suffering. There's a pleasure in it. There's pleasure in it. That's not mental pleasure. No. Transcendental. Which can be conceived, inconceivable. Chill. Inconceivable cannot be conceived.
Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, so that by getting a high taste, you automatically give up the lower taste.
Yes.
But at the same time, as far as surrender is concerned, we may be calculating. If I surrender this much, I must get this much pleasure. So I can't really understand which comes first. We have to surrender without any calculation.
Without any calculation. Yes. Without any calculation. If you calculate, then that your surrender is conditional. Not unconditional. Conditional. Conditional. That in Sikhaspaka, last verse, Srishyava padratang kinasma adattana marmahatan karotu va tatha tatha ka vidadha kulam pata mat prananathastu sayeva napara. You may embrace me or kiss me. Padratang kinastu. You understand? Torture me. With his leg, feet. He may do whatever he likes, that lampoto. Still, he is my husband. Wow. Nobody else than me. Whatever you may do. Srishyava padratang kinasma adattana marmahatan karotu. Or you may put me in banks of liberation, without giving me darshan. Instead, banks of liberation like a burning fire. Tapa. Whatever you do, still his mind. Look. Darsana Marma Kanka, Vatata Bhavidavata Prananatho. In the heart and soul, love prana. Nobody else. But it is unconditional. Huh? There's no condition at all. It's unconditional. Yeah. Yes. Such laws they have developed. Gopis, Rani, they have developed such law for this. So Krishna became indebted. Never becomes indebted to anybody. Pays back. Indebted.
How does one become paid back, Maharaj?
Huh?
How does one become paid back? Say one's conditions by surrender from he becomes paid off certain.
This surrender is not conditional. Unconditional surrender. That's real surrender. Yes, what is that?
So, say that Krishna is not indebted. Krishna will always pay something back.
Yes, Devatamam Prabhadyanti. Tamstatham Bhajamyam. You see? One is rewarded according to the degree of his surrender.
But if one doesn't accept that reward, if one does not accept that reward,
Yeah. One who doesn't want anything in return. You understand? Anything in return, who doesn't want anything in return. Krishna gives him himself. He purchases Krishna. Purchases Krishna. Krishna is purchased by him. Bound up by the love of rope. Rope of love. Krishna is bound up by the rope of love. Krishna gives himself. Because he doesn't want anything. That's all I do. I give myself. All right. That's the medium. In this way you can get this. Otherwise you can't get this. So, Janardhan, don't worry. Don't build castles in the air. Building castles in the air. Then you'll be disappointed at last and cry. Oh my God.
But we need always your protection, we need always your advice, we need always think. Don't get much association.
Yes.
I'm always confused because we live in bad association, so and weakness.
Yes. So much weakness, so much material attraction.
So we need to help condition the soul. And
Yes.
this help. And it helps.
Help is always there. You have to accept, get it. You understand? If help will be given up, you won't accept, then what should be done? You understand? One poor man was there who was worshipping Lord Shiva. You understand? Because Shiva gives material wealth. You understand? He gives material enjoyment, material wealth. But he himself doesn't have it. Doesn't. He knows it. Oh, this is not at all. Nice thing, this material wealth and enjoyment. It's all miserable. The outcome is miserable. But he gives it to others, so we want it from him. You understand? So, once that man was going on the road, and Shiva and Parvati, Shiva's wife Parvati, they were moving in the sky, riding on that bull. You understand? And Parvati Devi said, this poor man is worshipping you, has been worshipping you for a long time, why don't you shower some mercy to him? You understand? The Lord Shiva said, you see, Parvati Devi, this man is not accepting the mercy. I am giving mercy, still is not accepting. What shall I do? Will you see? Oh, yes, I want to see. So, Lord Shiva, in a bundle, you understand? Cloth bundle, you see. Some valuable jewels, valuable jewels, put in a bundle, cloth bundle, and dropped it on that way. He was passing, you understand? So that man was passing, that bundle fell there ahead. And when he came closer to that bundle, he thought of, if I'll close my eyes and pass the road, how it will be? So he closed the eyes and passed. Away. Didn't accept. Closed his eyes and passed. Away. So Srimad said, you see, I gave, he didn't accept, you see. Now what do you say? You have to accept. If you won't accept, what shall I do? What shall the Lord will do? You understand? You should open your eye. Why are you closing your eyes? Open your eye. How mercy is coming. But you are closing your eyes. You will be helped. You understand what I said? Yeah? Yeah?
You mentioned that there are three very powerful substances. The remnants of food which have been modified to cure the rest, the water which is washed the lotus feet is purified by you, and the dust of the lotus feet is purified by you. One should wash the face and honor the and mercy somehow.
These things are very powerful. You understand? These three things are very powerful. Isn't it? You understand? Three things. What it says?
The dust of the spirit of pure body,
Yes.
remnants,
Yes.
and
It was in what?
washed.
Bhagavatam. You understand? Three things are very powerful. very powerful. You understand? If someone is fortunate to get it, Vina Mahat Padaraja Abhishekam. You understand? Vina Mahat Padaraja Abhishekam. Jadabhara says to Raja, Bhuban, Rahu in Adati Tapasa. Isn't it? That verse is there. Dalagni so Jai. Isn't it? Vina Mahat Padaraja Abhishekam. Without this Mahatpadaraja goes from a Mahatma. You understand? If you are devotee, one cannot understand. Mahatpadaraja, you understand? Vaishnava Charana Redu, Kusama Koriyakam, Arnahi Padanerum. You understand? Narottam Das Thakur has sung a very nice song in this regard. Really, these three things are very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. You can have it. So that prayer is always there. In Sikastaka, Mahaprabhu has offered that prayer. Ayi Nandakanja Kinkaram Patitamma Visami Bhavam Buddha Krupaya Tavapada Pankadastito Dhulisuddhika. That prayer, only prayer. Only prayer to be offered. O Lord, Supreme Lord, Nanda Tanuja, son of Nanda Maharaja, I am your servant, Kinkara. You understand? Servant. But anyhow, I have here now suffering in this dreadful ocean of material existence, drowning and drowning and drowning. Isn't it? Vishami Vavambudau, Krupaya Tavapada Pankadastita Dhuli Sadhu Sabhichinta, please accept me, think me, as a speck of dust at your lotus feet. Only just think me as a speck of dust at your lotus feet. This is prayer. Nothing else. Dust. You understand? This is the only prayer. How can you become a speck of dust? That is lotus feet. The only prayer to be offered, nothing else. Yes?
What, for example, should I do? For example, I am in your association with spiritual master. Forget everything else. Tell everything, it's alright. But due to other association,
Yeah.
you become confused. What should I do in that? What should I do in that
What
case?
Guru said, do it. What he says, do it. Karisya Bhatanantava, as Arjuna says at last. Karisya Bhatanantava.
But what I'm saying about association, for example, here, you have social view. It's not hypnotizing. At association, people, it's not the same. You don't have a deep inspiration to not inspire you, or to remember deeply. So in that case, what should be done?
You see, association, if you are really anchoring, really seeking, really if you are greedy for it, no hurry. If you are really greedy for it, it's always with you. No greedy. You are not greedy. As I tell that day, if there will be no hunger in your stomach, I can release the plate. Plate is before you, nice dishes, but no hunger. You can release. If you are not thirsty, no thirst. So nice sarbat glass is before you. Release it, you can't release. It develops the hunger, thirst. And you can have it. You can have it. It's a question of hunger, thirst for it, hankering for it. Yes.
For example, your association, woman, we are in your association at the moment. Too much pleasure, but if you go somewhere else, people are different, association is different.
That I can understand. This is only material calculation. Material calculation. It's only material calculation. You understand? Yes?
Does it mean that one's association with one's spiritual master doesn't depend on physical?
Yes. Spiritual master is always there. But if you are qualified, you can see and feel his presence. That's another point, question. You understand? But we always want only this physical presence. We think, oh, he's away from me. How he's there, you cannot understand. You can feel it. Because of our material calculations, on the material plane. So, for this reason, that's a fact. One who is very much elevated, advanced, in spiritual path, you understand? He can realize this thing and can feel the presence, otherwise not possible. So for this reason, you have to only execute the order of Guru and have constant contact with him. You understand? And Guru is always with you. Constant contact. Writing letters, doubts, clarifying doubts, questions, you understand? Problems. And nowadays, scientific inventions are there, tapes are there, you can hear his voice. And books are there, or writings are there, you can read, discuss among the devotees, Istagosti, like that. And when some opportunity comes, come to him for physical association. If you are very eager, Krishna can help you in that respect, not difficulty.
Like Swami said, one should accept what is favorable for his service and reject what is unfavorable.
Yeah.
So if the association is not good, you should accept it because it's a material platform.
Yeah. That is that. And your sankalpa it is unfavorable for my spiritual sadhana. that must be immediately rejected. It's favorable to accept.
Included also association. Association is not good. Killing people, association is not good. We should reject ourselves.
Yeah. If it is very, very bad, and Guru says yes, reject it. But first we must try our best to get anything good there. Not everything bad. Something good is also there. Understand? Good and bad always there, side by side. If you are in a dense darkness, no light at all, so you must cry for the light. That's good for you. Now you are crying for the light, so you'll get the light. You understand what I say? Huh? In that way, it does good, because I cry. You understand? And so the eager, develop eagerness. Nothing is impossible for Krishna. He can do and undo things. Of course, faith in Krishna. Krishna is everywhere, Krishna is there also. And this is also required, this physical association. Therefore, sometimes Goswamis are coming to the Puri Dham from Vrindhavan by walking, suffering so much on the way. Instruction comes through him, you understand, and they have to accept it. You understand? Yeah. Boom. So, question? Yes, sir.
I have a question, but it's different,
Different.
topic altogether. It's regarding deities.
Yeah.
When a deity is installed,
Mm.
and sometimes say some accident may happen. Some accident may happen with the deity,
Mm.
and the deity is broken,
Broken.
and then it gets mended again.
Mm.
Does it mean that Krishna is still there or is left
Why did you broken?
by accident, some say mistake by Pujari or something like that?
You should take utmost care. You understand? You must take utmost care. Now he is under your care. He is though all-powerful. He is all-powerful, almighty. But now he depends on his devotee, as if he has no power. My devotee will come and get me up. Isn't it? Just waiting for my devotee to come and get me up. Bathe me, feed me, make me lie down, make me wake up. As if he cannot do it by himself. You see? Huh? He's all powerful. But he is now dependent on devotee. How is Bhakta Vatsala? That's your responsibility to take care of him. no accident will be there. As if no accident will be there. Why? So take your most care. You understand? Most care. Only due to negligence something may happen. Why? I do neglect. Don't neglect. Take utmost care. Most care.
For my feeling, how it happened? What?
That's your offense. Due to your offense. To your negligence. You understand?
So the reaction is that the deity will leave, or reaction is that the devotees get some bad reaction due to the.
Must get. Must get. Yes. Because you are neglected, you must get the reaction. You should take utmost care.
I think the incident that's being discussed is at the manor. This small Gopalananda was somehow knocked off the altar and his arm was broken, a few places broken. So what happened was they tied the deity's dress with this fishing twine. This very thin cord. They tied the deity's dress up to different parts of the altar so the Lord's dress stays up in different ways. And somehow the pujari didn't notice that the string was attached to a certain piece of the altar that he took off. So he took the altar, and the Lord was attached by this thread, and he fell off also.
Is that not negligence?
Yeah. But this tying of the Lord to the altar with bits of string and using so many pins and safety pins they used to dress the Lord, is that okay? Is that proper?
Why the tie?
To hold his dress up so it looks nice. They hold the chadar and dress and things.
Oh, tying this garments.
They tie with some string to the altar.
Yes.
Holding it up.
Only this garments, not the deity.
No.
Why the tie the deity?
No, the dress.
So you should tie in such a way that such accident will not take place.
The problem at the manor was that there's different pujaris. Pujari dressed the deity in the morning.
Whatever that, Pujari's responsibility. Why different? Pujari means you should take utmost care. Deity is under his care. If you will be careless, then why will be careless? Don't be careless. Be very, very careful. That Pujari doing direct service is direct service. Pujari is responsible, with great responsibility, doing direct service to the Lord. The deity is not different from the Lord. Nama Rupa Vigraha Tirochidananda. Tine Bhedana. No difference between name of the Lord and deity for the Lord and Lord himself. All are transcendental. No difference there. So you should take utmost care. Directly you are serving. Direct service. How Mother Jasoda was taking care of Krishna. Like that. You understand? Yes. But this is the question of bhav in your heart. You understand? Yes. It's a question of bhav in your heart. Develop such mood, bhav in your heart. Then it's all right. No bhav. Artificially you are doing like that. Then there's no service at all. No service at all. That's why you're committing offense, seva aparadha. It's seva aparadha. Yes.
Having love in the heart of the deity, is that not an elevated thing? Is
Ah?
that not a very elevated thing to have love in the heart of the deity?
Yeah, why don't you love? It is non-different from Krishna. Yes. You love Krishna? Yes, he is Krishna. Pratiman Mahatme Sakhyat Brajendra Nandana. You are not mere idol. You are Brajendra Nandan directly, son of Nanda Maharaj. Yes, not idol. Think of idol, then that is offensive. Person is some naraki, must go to hell. Person is naraki and thinks as idol. Yes. Most important. And if real that bhav in your heart, and if real that vision, you can see how the deity speaks to you, how deity accepts your service and gets pleasure, how he is pleased or not pleased. If you look at the deity, you can understand, yes, deity is pleased or not pleased. This is a real vision. Yes, definitely.
If once Krishna is invited and if he is not pleased, will he leave?
If not pleased, that means you are not rendering good service to him, not giving him pleasure.
Does he leave if he is not happy in a place?
He may not leave, but he is unhappy. But your duty is to please him. You understand? While make him unhappy. What? That's why you are committing offense. Offense. You will commit offense. Service should be offenseless service. Niraparad. I will render offensive service. You should never accept such service. No. Most important. Merciful incarnation, Vigraha, or Javatar. Merciful incarnation. Conditioned soul, you can see the Lord. But if he has manifested himself, you come and see. And he is ready to accept your service, serve him. So merciful. Merciful incarnation. Javatar. You understand? No mechanical service or artificial service. Real service should love from the heart. That heart should be there. Develop such power, such affection. You understand? As motherly affection or that affection Radharani had. Two types. Such affection should be there. You understand? This is most important. Otherwise, one cannot do this devotion. Then commit offense. Commit offense. You understand? How do you say?
Sometimes we're asked to do something to worship, we don't have that now. So
Yeah.
what should we do? Should we say, beg to be excused? And,
Yes, at last we beg excuse. By senses, please excuse me. So many offenses, so many defects I have. At last we beg excuse. Desire lost, must go. Therefore, the English service should be done under the guidance of the Guru. First beg permission from Guru, by his mercy. I am a conditioned soul. Many defects I have. Understand? But I have been given this service. Please empower me. Please shower His mercy on me and empower me that I can render this service to the pleasure of the Supreme Lord. So Guru will empower you. You understand? Otherwise you cannot do by yourself.
Mama, you're speaking about begging permission from Guru.
Yes.
In connection with that, I want to know, when we offer Ati, we did a prayer before going on altar. We started prayer.
Yeah.
But once on altar, where you had items to offer, like Dupa,
Yes,
Maya,
yes.
you start by Guru, spiritual master.
Only begging permission.
And you start where you
Start from the deities. Then remnants will be given to Guru and our Vaishnavas and our devotees. Only permissions. You understand? Yes. Guru is servant. Guru is the servant. The servant always wants the remnants. You understand?
And in the other case, those devotees, some people, they stand by Guru, they say that by offering the lamp or the incense to the Guru and going up Guru, Param Guru,
No.
Guru time,
No.
that means that Guru, you offer a service to Guru, and by following that process, that means Guru has...
No. That's not process. That's not process. It's not ascending process, descending process. Not ascending, descending. You understand? That's defective process. Our Lord will accept the remnant of His servant. Why will you offer us a remnant to the Lord? Servants are remnant. Why no offer? You understand? That's not process at all.
I've been doing that.
That's the process. Descending. Ascending. All right.
Why everyone? I need that. Me too. This mush. My pussy. It's much darkness. We need kind of light.
Small temple and have uninstalled Gonatagi.
Should be installed. How they will worship. জীবন্যাস করিলে শ্রীমূর্তি পূজ্য হয়। Unless Pran Pratishtha is there, how it will be worshipped? That's not Vaishnava prophet. Murti Allah has made Murti and kept in his socket. Will you worship him? Go to the shop and worship there.
So they should be installed.
Yes, certainly. Certainly. Exactly. Exactly.
Sankirtan, traveling Sankirtan devotees worship a photograph of the Panchatattva and they offer puja, everything.
That's all right. In Sankirtan on the road, no photo, meditation also you can do. Meditation, monomai. Yeah. Monomai. Students, otherwise we cannot be yourself. Yeah.
Maharaj, what about women devotees dressing and cooking for the deities? That's okay.
They may cook,
Cook. But no.
not in the temple. But they can do in their home duties. But in temple,
They can cook.
they can cook, but they cannot be pujaris. No. No.
Some of them, they argue that Srila Prabhupada gave them allowance because in the West they can dress, but if they're in India, they cannot come.
No. In India, it is strictly forbidden.
So that is their
There
argument.
may be some concession. Prabhupada was given. Prabhupada is given. But in the temple, public temple,
Only the men should do the puja.
they can do. In the house duties, they do.
Once you were mentioning about offering peacock fan to Gour Nitai, you were saying it's against Lord Chaitanya's mood
Yes.
because he has come as a devotee. How about like on Ekadashi days, grains are offered?
Yeah, that is.
Can we offer grains to Gonatai on a coast?
At the same time, he is Supreme Personality of God. But his mood is devotee.
When we worship Gonatai, we usually worship him in the mood of the Supreme.
In worship, now when you worship him, have to worship should please him. It should please him. He is very much pleased in Bhakta Bhav. Not Ishwara Bhav. If someone says, oh, you are Supreme Lord, closes his ears. No. Gopi Bhakti Pada Kamala Dasa Dasana Dasana Dasa. He says, Krishnastu Bhagavan Sri Krishna is Bhagavan. But when offering, God is still there. Because it's very powerful. It's very powerful. And very highly elevated platform. In Bhav Bhakti or Prem Bhakti, when one has forgotten himself, then no need of Vaidhi. Raganuga platform, no need of Vaidhi. Vaidhi, beginning stage, first stage. But for us, we can't accept it. Mahaprabhu has instructed that thing to Sachimata, not to accept these things in Krishna Ekadasi days. not observing it as instruction. Observe. That thing is there. So, it pleases Mahaprabhu, his Bhakta Bhava. But at the same time, he is also Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is past. So this offering can be done. No, but we won't accept that offering that day. Kept for the next day. Parana of that. Parana of that.
When we worship Lord Chaitanya and offer prayers to him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he accepts that, even though he's in the mood of a bhakta.
Bhakta Bhava pleases him. Though he is Supreme Personality of Godhead, not the fact that he is not Supreme Personality, he is Krishna. He is not different from Krishna. But this Bhakta Bhava pleases him. If you worship him as Supreme Personality of Godhead, it may not be as pleasing as that. Maybe pleasing, not as pleasing as that. You understand?
Most of the prayers that we offer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were offering in the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There's those verses in Srimad Bhagavatam that are recommended for worshipping the incarnation in Kali Yuga. Vande Mahapurushate Charanaravinda. So we're worshipping, those prayers are offered in the mood of him being the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Oh, in fact, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's correct. But what pleases him, that's the fact.
So how do we worship him in the mood of bhakta? How do we do
Better.
How do we do that?
Better. It's better. Better. Not power.
And how good am I to worship in mode of bhakti by singing the song or by what's the way to worship Lord Gauranga as bhakta? In which way? How?
How?
Yes, Maharaj.
How? How you worship Vaishnavas? How you worship Vaishnavas? How you worship your Guru? You are a Vaishnava. Krishna Sasya Pujyam Tasmai Deyam Tattvagrajyam Sasya Pujyam Dathaya. Guru should be received as Krishna is received. And Vaishnava is received as Krishna is received. Not Bhakta Pujabdhudita.
Should simultaneously think he's come as a devotee and he's Krishna himself.
Yes. Krishna himself is Supreme Personality, but Bhakta Bhava pleases him.
So simultaneously we should think that way.
Yes, simultaneously. Parama Karuna Pahum Dui Jana Gaura Nitai Gaura Chand Sabavatar Saravatar. Isn't it?
Sorry, if you don't mind.
It is in such a bhav that even a stone is melted, you see. Stone is melted. Such bhav. This is bhakti bhav. You can see that stone there in Halal Nath, you see. Your stone is there. And Mahaprabhu felt thanks of separation during Navaswara time, and Jagannath is not giving darshan. He went there. Halal Nath. Stone is melted. What is that? Is it mode of Supreme Personality of Godhead or Bhakta Bhava? Bhakta Bhava. Pasana Vidare. Sunijar Gunagata. पशु पक्षी छुरे पाषाण भितरे सुनी जार गुण गाथा. You see, stone is melted. That is his bhav. Mood. Yeah.
Is that a similar situation like worshipping Krishna as Yashodananda? We worship Krishna as Yashodananda, as the son of Mother Yasoda. Yet we see him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So same way.
Swami is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Ananda is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is that?
So in the same way we worship Lord Chaitanya and Bhakta Bhav, but we understand he's the Supreme Personality.
Godhead also. Bhakta Bhav pleases him. Bhakta Bhav is predominating. Predominating.
So in the temples, when we're worshipping Gaur, what mood is that?
Bhakta Bhav.
Bhakta Bhav. So we don't need to separately think about it.
So incident when Great Acharya wanted to always, then he arranged some situation, but Lord Chaitanya hit him because he didn't like it. Lord Chaitanya was chastising Great Acharya.
Yes, Lord Chaitanya was always paying respect to the Dada. Because he is the god brother of his Guru, his Swarupu. So this Dada thought of, I am not getting mercy from Mahaprabhu, whether he is not chastising me, inflicting any punishment on me. How to get it? So, to get it, he loudly read out Yoga Vasishtha Ramayana and Mayavadi Shastra. Krishna Mahaprabhu. Hearing from who is that? Reading Mayavadi Shastra. Danced in pleasure now. My God.
They all worshipped him as a devotee, all his associates.
Huh?
All of Lord Chaitanya's associates,
They are all devotees.
in devotee mood they came.
Devotee more, yeah. Pancha Tattva. You see, Pancha Tattva. Out of Pancha Tattva, three are Prabhu. You understand? Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Prabhu. Ishwar Tattva, Isha Tattva, three. And two are Shakti Tattva. Gadadhar, Srivas. And out of that, Gadadhar and Srivas, one is Antaranga Bhakta, one is Sudha Bhakta. Antaranga Bhakta and Sudha Bhakta. Gadadhar is Antaranga Bhakta, whereas Srivas is Sudha Bhakta. But all the incarnations are in Bhakti Bhav, Bhakta Bhavamita. आने की कथा बलदेव महासर्जार भाव सुन सक्यो बासुलब्धिम त्यहाँ अपना की कोरेन दास भावना कृष्ण दास बिनु आछे कौन जाने what to speak of others even Baladev himself thinks as a servant of God dasadeha dhari kare Krishna sevan serves Krishna in 10 bodies what to speak of others. Other incarnations, they are Bhakta Bhava. Chaitanya Charitamrita will find clearly mentioned. Bhakta Bhava Adhikar. You have come to serve Krishna, please Krishna. And Bhakta Bhava is a greater Bhava. Krishna Samya Haita Hai Bhava Bhakta Bhava. Krishna makes his dear devotee greater than he. It's so dear. Krishna is absolute. Advaita Tattva. Nobody can be equal to Krishna. But if Allah Bhakta, if someone can become his dear devotee, Krishna can make you greater than you. That's our philosophy. That's our teaching. Become his dear devotee. Krishna will make you great. Devotee doesn't want to be great, but Krishna makes him great. You understand? Devotee doesn't want dasana dasa, but Krishna makes him. Krishna makes him. So it is said, Krishna सामने होता है बड़ा भक्त को. The bhakta is worshipped, Krishna is very much pleased. Very much pleased. Mas bhakta puja pradhika. Bhakta puja, the worship of my bhakta is greater. Greater worship. You understand? And he himself has demonstrated that the worshipped Sudama Vipra washed his feet of her worship. That he has taught us. And it is said, you see, the Guru is there, the Vaishnavas are there, and Krishna is there. You understand? All are standing. So when you go, to whom will you offer first your obeisances? First Guru. Then to others, other Vaishnavas, then Krishna. If Krishna is pleased with it. You understand? Krishna is pleased with it. But in the temple, before deities, you should not offer obeisances to anybody. To any Vaishnava, even to your Guru. Offer obeisances to deities. You understand? So, when you come in from the temple, outside you pay obeisances. Otherwise you will commit offense. That is that. You understand?
The same thing when we are taking prasadam.
Huh?
When we are taking prasadam.
Prasad, yes.
The same thing.
What?
We should we pay obeisances to the guru or sannyas?
Why you taking prasad, accepting prasad? What you say? I can't understand.
If we are respecting prasadam, honoring prasadam,
Yeah.
shall we pay obeisances to a sannyas if comes or spiritual?
He's saying while we are taking prasad, and some elevated devotee, a sannyasi or spiritual master walks in,
No,
we
why no?
neglect our eating and pay obeisances.
No. In the mind, pay obeisances. Mind. Mind, pay obeisances. Why? Eating. In the mind. At that time, mind, meditation. Pay obeisances. Finish sitting, walk, stand and finish, then go down. That's all right. That's not etiquette. You understand?
Very often the devotee after honoring prasad, when you finish, they pay obeisances. Is that alright?
To the prasad.
After prasad, you finish?
Now paying obeisance to the prasad. Some men do. Some men do. Men do.
Yeah.
But not so compulsory. We have a sense of in meditation. Mind. All right. Thank you very much.
Srimad Gurudev ki jai. Bhubaneswar Gurudev ki jai.
Maharaj ki jai. And Madhurya Rasa. You understand? Because they cannot understand. When time will come, when someone is fortunate, someone is advancement, attain that flat stage, you understand? He'll naturally inquire about it. Inquiry. Very eager to know. Inquire about it. And Krishna is always there, and sadhus are always there. You understand? And knowledge is imparted, yes, being imparted. So automatically you can get it. As I say, if you are thirsty, you must cry for water. Where is water? Where is water? Run! You come to the water. You must come to the water. So one who will be in that stage, crying for it, then Krishna will make arrangement. He will meet such a person who will quench his thirst. Give him water. Do you understand? Don't worry. Yes. This is important thing. And therefore Acharya teaches according to time, place and circumstances. Yes, according to time, place and circumstances. Yes. Alright, any? Very good.
Maharaj,
Bhubaneswar is very eager. Yes.
when we're hearing from you, we don't feel the pressure of the material energy so much. We can easily forget our material attachments.
That's your realization. I can say. If I can do some help to you, I will think myself, yes, I did some help. I helped him. I can think, yes, I have achieved some success in my preaching. That's all. Some soul is helped. Isn't it? My Guru Maharaj told me that thing. Help those who need. Yes, so yes, I do, Guru Maharaj. Just carrying out the order of my Guru. Nothing else. If there's really need, I am prepared to help according to my capacity. Yes. All right, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Shishma. When you were talking about the muktas, basically there's three muktas, right? Nitya Mukta, Bara Mukta, and Jivan Mukta. These three.
Nitya Mukta, Nitya, Bada Mukta,
And
Jivan Mukta. Yeah.
so you described the Jivan Mukta with the categories of yogis, people like that. So what kind of liberation do they get?
They, you see, but they can, if they commit some offense, they will again be put into bondage like so Muni. If they overcome it, they can develop true love, they will be liberated.
To Golok down?
They will develop Madhurya.
I see. Then there's no chance of them coming down again.
No. No. Otherwise, they will be put into bondage.
Okay.
They are here in the material world, Jivan Muktas. The material world in this life, conditional life, understanding Vasudevam Sarvamiti, they become liberated.
Yeah, that liberation, that liberation you talk of, where they can't fall down, what platform is that?
They fall down here in that metro platform. Oh. If they go up to Jnani, up to Brahman, they will fall down. So that's Tajamukti. They fall down from Brahman, effulgence, Jnanis, they get Sadhujamukti. No Sadhujamukti. They fall down from that platform. Very, very few. That from Brahma platform, if they can develop some love, then may elevate themselves from that platform to the spiritual kingdom. Very few.
How would they do that though, the Brahman?
If they would have acquired some security, Bhakti Mukti security, they can. Otherwise, no possibility. Very, very rare. Like Sukadeva Goswami, Maharaja, like that. They were first Brahma Bhaktis, but they came to this platform of Bhakti. Maharaj, when they get the nice aroma, tulsi leaf of what? Lotus feet of this. They changed. Srimad Goswami came to the Bhakti platform and he got the Srimad from his father, Vyasdeva. He had this nice nectarian Vedas. Supreme person called this. The Maharaja spoke Srimad Bhagavatam. It's Maharaja, Maharaja. Few, rare person. Otherwise, most of them. Many, many lives when their jnana is mature, they can understand Vasudeva everything and they surrender into Vasudeva, then come to the platform. Many, many paths, many, many lives. Is the only path. Bhaktyamang Abhimanati, Bhaktyam Yekayagaccha. Bhaktyastunune alab. That's what he said. Bhakti is the only path. Only path. No other path is there.
So to be Jivan Mukta, it's only worthwhile if you can come to Bhakti afterwards.
Yes.
Otherwise it's not worth.
You can come. If he does sadhu sangha, comes to sadhu, get the association of sadhu, get the mercy of some sadhu. Yes.
Otherwise it isn't desired to be Jivan Mukta. Otherwise it isn't desired to be a Jivan Mukta.
Jivan Mukta, if develops love by the mercy of some sadhu, then will go. That oppose. Develop your love. Not the Pantaratra to say Jivan Mukta Saukhyati Harisevan Purego Sakadhyapa Nichata Yahardasya haridasya karmana manasa gira nikila survastha sudivan mukta sauchita. That Jivan Mukta. He knows this thing, he understands this thing. In all stress he becomes nikila survastha, in all conditions he becomes Jivan Mukta, but if he commits offense, again put into the next, like so. So our Muni was Jivan Mukta. He committed offense by cursing Garuda. Garuda is, they are devoted. So, he put into one. This sexual urge developing. Such old man, you see, very, it's wonderful, yogic perfection. 6,000 thousands of phenomena. Still, such wonders.
How can you explain that about Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya? He was also impersonalist.
Got the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And one time you said that before that, though he was Mayavadi, but he used to take darshan of Lord Jagannath.
Yeah. Yeah. Go and take darshan. That's all right.
So in my understanding, that means...
This form is the imaginary form.
Which one? Acha Vigraha or...
Form is imaginary form. Is for beginners just to have a form and meditate. But ultimately, the Supreme Brahman or Brahman is formless. Nirakar is ultimate. They say. This is beginning. Beginning for beginners to meditate, to have some, this want some form, so this is an imaginary form. That is their philosophy. Ultimate is formless. So they are great offenders. And this form is imaginary or material form, like us. And we have material forms. Prakruta Kuriya mane, Vishnu Kaleva, Vishnu Nindaya Ahar nahi. Ahar nahi, Ahar upar. This is the form. We are going on now. Now, change the class. Anyhow, Mahaprabhu got mercy. Yeah, Mr. Sarvabhauma, they got mercy from Srimad Mahaprabhu. You understand? Mahaprabhu. God is mercy. And Mayavadis. Otherwise, Mayavadis couldn't be delivered. Krishna Aparad. Mayavadi, Krishna Aparad. You understand? Mahaprabhu was so merciful. Though they blasphemed, they spoke ill of Mahaprabhu. Still Mahaprabhu is merciful.
That means Mahaprabhu is so merciful.
So merciful. Innocent and calmness. And Mahaprabhu went to Kashi. He went to Kashi in order to deliver those Mahabharatas by Prakasana, Saraswati. Mahaprabhu was doing Sankirtan by surrounded by devotees, streets like this, dancing, chanting, So, the followers of Prakasananda Saraswati reported this thing to Prakasananda one. So, Nyasi from Gour Desh come. And dancing, chanting, dancing on the street. Prakasananda says, Sannyasi nama matro bodo indrojali. Kashipure navika vetar bhavakat. He said that. Do you understand? Can't understand.
I hear it.
Yeah. Chaitanya Charitamrita it is there. Sannyasi namatra. By name he is sannyasi. Sannyasi namatra. Only by name. Bodo Indrojali. You see, he is a magician. Indrojali. He is a magician. Kashipuri na bikave tar bhavukali. In Kashipuri, here Kashi, he cannot sell this magic here. Bhavukali. Because we are so great. Sannyasis are here. He couldn't
Vedanta.
sell his magic here. Then the followers of Mahaprabhu heard this thing. It was very tolerable on their part. So they came and reported this thing to Srimad Mahaprabhu. Srimad Mahaprabhu laughed. Then said, Bhavakali bechite Kasite ailam. কি করম গ্রাহক না মিলে ফেরে আনলিম ভারী বোঝা বহে আনো কেনে ফেরে আনে অল্প স্বল্প মূল্য পাইলে এ থাই দিচ্ছে I come to Kashi to sell this magic of God. What shall I do? Customers are not available. What shall I do? Customers are not available. Oh, it's a very big load I have. I have come with a very big load.
Very heavy.
How can I take it back? No. I'll sell here. But little price is available. Like that. Or possible for more I'll sell here. They have criticized like that. Still Mahaprabhu saw his mercy. At last they could realize that and understand that they have committed offense at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu and they begged excuse. So, Mahaprabhu summoned and all of them turned into Vaishnavas, chanted and danced. Chanted and danced. Bolo, Hari Hari, Mahaprabhu chanted and danced. This Mahaprabhu. Without the mercy of Mahaprabhu, cannot be dealt with. Oh. Mahaprabhu, dear devotee of Mahaprabhu, Gour. Otherwise, they cannot be dealt with. Savadana, all down and trees and mountains. Many life. This is the law. Impersonalities.
How different kind of impersonalism, Guru Maharaj? How many kinds of impersonalism? There are different kinds of impersonalism only.
Yes, Mayavadis, Brahmavadis, and Buddhists, they are also. Mayavadis, Prachanna Baudava. Mayavadam Asasatram Prachannam Baudam Uchyati. Mayava Bhitam Devi Kalam Brahmana Murtina. Lord Shiva said this. Mayavadis also Prachanna Baudava. This same. They never accept. One thing, Buddhists never accept Veda. Mayavadis accept Veda. They accept Veda. They take pride that they are the only knowers of Veda. Nobody else knows. But they are all, they are imaginative, concoctive explanations, commentaries. Sarika Bhasya, Sangracharya, real commentary to Vedanta Sutra. Real commentary to Vedanta Sutra is Srimad Bhagavatam. They don't touch Srimad Bhagavatam. No. Shankaracharya didn't speak on Bhagavatam because it will speak and his purpose will not be fulfilled as he is ordered by Narayana. Propound this Mahabharata philosophy. Just to believe this advice. You understand?
Sometimes Mayavadi very philosophically they know many things. So to defeat
Great Pandits, they are great Pandits. They are great scholars.
So to defeat them, one should be what's her name?
But
Shashayukta.
they create word jugglery. They create word jugglery. And those who are fools, innocent persons, they are very much allured, you understand? Attracted. Oh, such great Pandits, scholars, you see. He knows so many things and explains in so many ways. As that Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya explained Atmarama Shloka in 9 different ways. Scholarly way. 9 different ways. Scholarly way. I have to say, Sarvabhauma, আমি জানি বৃহস্পতি is বৃহস্পতি incarnation. Sarvabhauma আমি জানি তুমি বৃহস্পতি। শ্লোক ব্যাখ্যা করিতে কার কত নাই শক্তি। You understand? Brihaspati is a great Pandit. Pandit is the demigod. The priest of the demigods, you see. So he was Brihaspati incarnation. Shloka Bhakya Kurita Kar Otona Isabji. Say, appreciate, yes. Nobody can explain in such a scholarly way as you did. No. তুমি যে অর্থকলতা পাণ্ডিত্য প্রতিভায় এই শ্লোকের আছে আর অভিপ্রায়। What you explained, it's all scholarly. But this sloka has some different purpose. Bhakti Tattva. He didn't touch the Bhakti Tattva. And Mahaprabhu explained it in 18 different ways. Without touching his explanation. In 18 different ways. Established Bhakti Tattva. Atmarayamastramami nirganthav vikrami kurpanti ayetki bhakti itam. Famous verse. Then he could understand, oh, he is Narayana. He is Supreme Personality. Otherwise nobody could say like this. Then he could realize. Then the person begged excuse. Great Pandit, extomper, glorified, praised, uttering 100 verses, slokas, famous slokas, 100 slokas, Sata sloka, all glorification of Mahaprabhu. Very nice words. Sata sloka. Vairagya Vidya. भक्ति योग शिक्षार्थम एकम पुरुष पुराण श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य शरीरधारी is Purana Purusha, is the oldest person, Adi Purush, you understand? The Supreme Personality of Godhead has now come in the form of Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, to teach his own Bhakti Yoga and Vairagya Vidya. His Krupambudhi is ocean of mercy. Now I completely surrender myself unto him. prapatti. Not emotion. You can so dear devotee. Very good. You can so dear devotee of Mahaprabhu. You understand? Was previously just insisting on mukti, 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 not bhakti. You understand? Mukti. You understand? They never speak about bhakti. So then he didn't utter the word. He hesitated to utter the word mukti. You understand? Once he at that slogan. Kaptan kampangsu samikhamano bhunjane vatma kruda vipakam tadbhagam dadham namaste jo jiveto so bhakti pade dayo bhava. But originally mukti pade dayo bhava. Said bhakti pade dayo bhava. It's the Bhagavad sloka, famous sloka, but he changed it. Originally it is mukti pade dayo bhava. We said bhakti pade Mahaprabhu. At once. Why did you change Bhagavad sloka? Why did you change it? It is mukti pade. Why did you say bhakti pade? Mukti pade means Krishna. Who can give mukti, who is Mukunda, who is mukti pade, at whose lotus feet mukti is rolling, he is mukti pade. He is Krishna. Meaning is Krishna. Now why do you change it? Why do you say bhakti pade? Whatever it may be, bhakti is so dear to me. I can't utter that word. You see, change it. So previously he was stressing on, insisting on mukti, 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 no bhakti. Is it? So complete change. Completely changed. Then this is